Barbara fired Virgil.
Oh, well, no, don't worry. I called the handyman in town and left word it was an emergency.
Yeah.
I'll put those steaks in our cabin. I don't want the kitchen staff getting any ideas. Steaks?
Steaks.
Good morning, campers. I am very happy to announce that tonight, in honor of a very special guest, we're going to have a Cucamonga cookout. As you all know, Cucamonga is Navajo for camp spirit. So, what do you say we show our guest a load of it by practicing our camp anthem right now, huh? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I know a place where campers play and laugh and run about, and they have fun most every day, and that is why they shout, Cucamonga, you're the camp for me, and when I'm at Cucamonga, I'm as happy as can be. Cucamonga, oh, you're the camp for me, and when I'm at Cucamonga, I'm as happy as can be.
Hey, wanna lift?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been on a motorcycle.
Then carry on without me. I'll teach you. Hop on. Piece of cake.
That's it, Jennifer. Okay, bring her home. Good job, Jennifer. That was even better than last time. You might tie Lindsay.
You know, sometimes I think I was born 100 years too late. I would have made an awesome cowboy, sitting tall in the saddle, riding the trail from Dodge City to Abilene.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What a woman.
We make a great team, Dad.
Yes, sir, sweetheart. I don't know what I've ever done to deserve a daughter like you.
I don't know. It's one of those lucky breaks, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, listen, when that handyman from town gets here, you can go back to your... Is that a motorboat?
Gear jam. I'll take care of it. I think it's just a little screw.
Maybe I'll just walk the rest of the way.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Ava, honey, this, Roger Burke character, he seems a little bit reckless and, irresponsible. What do you know about this guy? Is he any good at what he does?
Well, the women around here seem to think so.
Oh.
Here's some hot cocoa.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
I better go check out the boats.
I love you.
How you doing, Mom?
Oh, honey, I'm exhausted. Marvin, this camp needs a handyman. And, honey, I could use a handyman myself.
Excuse me. I'm the handyman from Shadyville. I'm looking for Colonel Schechter. Pretty dolled up for a handyman, ain't you?
Yeah, well, my nephew got married this morning. I came straight from the reception when I got the colonel's message. Got my toolkit in the trunk. Figured somebody here might have some old clothes I could borrow.
Well, he ain't borrowing mine. I'm out of this dump.
Well, can you tell me where I can find Colonel Schechter?
Yeah, big cabin in the center of camp. If he's a colonel, I'm General Custer.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry I haven't been able to pay much attention to you, but the camp comes first.
Oh, no. Oh,
What is it?
it's the inspector.
Oh! But I'm a mess!
Honey, look, we just got to stall him. It's for Cucamonga.
Colonel Schechter?
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Herbert Himmel.
Mr. Himmel, we've been expecting you. Oh, I'm sorry about the robe. I've just been enjoying our lake.
Oh, no problem. I bet you think I'm a little overdressed, don't you?
No, not really.
Well, if I could bum up a pair of overalls, I'm all set to give your camp a good going over.
Oh, sir, I won't hear of it. I mean, you've been on the road a long time. I suggest you sit down, relax, have a little snack, maybe.
Well, you know I get paid by the hour.
Doesn't bother me if it doesn't bother you.
Doesn't bother me.
Sit down.
Oh, thanks, Colonel Schechter.
No, not at all. Oh, no, please. It's Colonel Marv.
Oh, Colonel.
Oh, and this is my lovely bride, Millie. Millie, Mr. Himmel.
Mr. Himmel, what a pleasure. Would you care for some cheese and crackers, or some pate, or some grapes?
Don't mind if I do. And please, Herbert.
Oh, Herbert. Miracle! Courtney, Amber, Tita, Jennifer.
Only the first day, Lindsay. I'm sure you'll get something tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, my parents are so geeky. For their 15th anniversary, they're gonna relive their honeymoon, flying all the way back to Niagara Falls.
My parents are that way too. Every year they renew their vows in church.
What did we say? I wish I knew. I'd keep saying it. What did I do wrong? Why are you punishing me?
This is not a punishment. Most kids would consider it a privilege.
Are you kidding? Summer camp is for boneheads.
Then I must be a bonehead because I went to summer camp when I was your age and I had a terrific time.
Well, I bet your camp didn't make you wear chipmunks on your chest.
Lindsay, I'm having enough trouble with your father. I don't need any grief from you. My mind is made up.
I'm 14 years old. I have my own mind and I don't want to go.
I'm 40 years old. I'm your mother and you're going. Period.
You're 41.
Other arms enfold me, but it doesn't mean a single thing. If you'd only hold me, I could find a joy that love can't bring.
Well, I really appreciate the vittles, Colonel Marv. Now let's see what needs fixing around here.
Herbert, what do you say we take a little ride around the lake first?
You sure?
Oh, positive. You know, Cucamonga is Hopi for hospitality.
Well, don't bother me if it don't bother you.
That's the spirit. Millie, come on, honey. We're gonna go for a boat ride.
Teach me to love. Could it be my turn tonight? So right by the light of the stars above.
Wow. Look at that beef.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how you can eat those steaks in good conscience. Well, we'll just have to force ourselves, Troy.
You know, this might be just the meal to share with the opposite sex.
What about me?
What about you?